The Dubbing King software presents use of multilingual subtitles in audio-visual translation. A comprehensive guide. What are subtitles, how do you make them, and how do they work in their basic form? Subtitles are textual content that appears on the screen as a video plays, usually at the bottom of the screen. They allow the viewer to read what's said within the audio track. Subtitles may either be in the same language as in the original audio, or they can be translated into a totally different language so as to address an even larger audience. Complete article on, what is subtitling? 3 reasons why creating multilingual subtitles are trickier than you think. 1. Screens are only so big. It does not matter what device people are viewing your content on, there is only so much on-screen space to work with. When people talk quickly. When multiple people are speaking at the same time. For particularly long sentences. When any individual word is particularly long. 2. People can only read so quickly. Another problem you have got is the reading ability of your audience. People can only read so quickly, which means each subtitle needs to remain on the screen for a certain period of time, generally a longer period of time for longer. 3. Translation alone is a tricky business. If you have ever watched a subtitled film or played a subtitled game and thought to yourself that sounds a little weird, you have probably experienced an example of how tough translation itself can be. It means you have to use a vernacular term that can have a similar meaning. Complete article on, challenges faced during subtitling. Subtitles or captions. At a quick look, subtitles and captions may seem to be the same thing. Both are text versions of the audio played in the video, but when you look closer, there are differences. The most significant difference is that subtitles generally provide a transcript of the words spoken, while captions provide text depicting other sounds as well. Imagine 2 people in a video that are having a conversation while they walk through town. Subtitles will tell you what they're saying, captions will also do that. In addition, they will include text for other sounds, like brief notations for a crowd cheering, a shoot snapping, or music playing. In this way, subtitles assume that the viewer can hear the audio. On the other hand, captions are intended for viewers who can't hear the audio. There are 2 types of captions. Closed captions give the viewer the choice to turn them off, while open captions stay in place. Where and how are subtitles used? Subtitles are a very important tool for helping the hard of hearing and those who speak different languages other than the one used in a film or video. While they are often in the same language as the audio, they see wide use as language aids. Subtitle translation is used across a large variety of industries to provide audio-visual products for several different purposes. Let's have a glance at these. Educational films. Translated subtitles are an excellent way for teachers to expand their video library and improve the content offered to students. Language studies. For those learning a new language, translated subtitles can be very helpful. Depending on their learning preferences, the subtitles can be in the second language while the audio is in their native language or the other way around. Training videos. Translated subtitles are found in training videos on subjects from manufacturing to medicine. Using a professional translation agency is a must for the translation of the subtitles to be accurate and effective, otherwise, the video might not be safe to use or not well harmonized and executed to facilitate effective learning. Film festivals and screenings. Sometimes these settings will include subtitles shown on a different screen so that the film itself is not altered. News broadcasts. News media usually uses captions. Sometimes live broadcasts are captioned in real time, with a stenographer listening to the audio and typing the captions rapidly. This is high-pressure work, especially when the translation of the caption is involved. Movies of all kinds. If you have a favorite foreign film, professional subtitle translators work to make the script you read well designed, yet the accurate translation of the language spoken in the film. Marketing videos. Introducing translated subtitles to your marketing media is a high-impact way to drive up viewership. Subtitles catch the eye and are ideal for the increasing number of video content on social media that plays automatically without sound. Open captions that are translated increase the video SEO in those languages. TV shows. With a greater range of channels than ever and the advent of smart TVs, translated subtitles are in demand. Live events like speeches and concerts. A transcript of the translated address or lyrics can be shown on screens or software that can be used to translate live. Live machine translation can be faulty as there is no time for post-editing. But they can be revised after by a professional human translator to improve the quality. How are subtitles prepared and translated? Subtitling is a job that combines the use of technology with human expertise. It is not as simple as feeding a script into software that displays the text on screen. Intent and context are vital. When translating subtitles, the translator does not only work with the script, which they may not have, but also with the video. This ensures a higher quality product, as the translator will incorporate more contexts, localize, and suit the translation to the video content. The result may not be a literal translation but will convey the meaning better and result in a smoother end product. A professional translator will be aware of the need for accurate localization as well as the possibility of text expansion or contraction. Some languages appear longer than others in print, and the translator must condense the material to fit the screen without losing meaning. Subtitle creation software are available for personal and commercial use, with varying degrees of quality. Voice recognition technology is also used by some video hosts with mixed results. However, the best subtitles are usually made and translated by hand by professional translators. The translated subtitles can then be burned to the video by the subtitler providing the services, or delivered to the client who will, in turn, render and apply them to the video as they wish. Complete article on Guidelines to Creating the Perfect Subtitles. What is the importance of subtitling today? All businesses always try very hard to reach new clients. They do this by presenting their products and services in a way that speaks to those clients' needs. With the prevalence of video as a marketing tool, and globalization as a result of internet media, having translated subtitles or captions for your videos is a wise move. With these tools, you can make your content accessible not only to those who speak various languages but also to those who are not able to hear the audio. Subtitle translation offers a large return on investment, ROI, and better search engine optimization. Subtitle files allow search engine spiders to find keywords relevant to your new audience's search terms, thus increasing your global influence. Where should you get your subtitling services? It's not advisable to use language translation software or a bilingual employee to create your subtitles. This is because the quality is not guaranteed. Consider a professional translation company with experience in working with video translation, to produce content you will be proud to show off to the world. How can you get the best out of your translation, subtitling, company? So you've decided you need translated subtitles for your video. What's next? How can you get a good translation, within deadlines and on a tight budget? Try these guidelines. Ask questions and request quotes. The right agency will guide you on matters like whether your video needs subtitles or captions, suitable file types, and help you stay on schedule. Plan ahead. Start as early as possible so the project can be given the time and the care it needs. Be communicative. The translation company needs to be able to ask questions and get feedback. Provide plenty of source material. Make sure that you provide the translation company necessary video, script, and the files of any other titles and images used. If the video is already subtitled, include the video and original script anyway so as not to lose meaning and context. Whether you plan skyscrapers, decorate cakes, or manufacture lawnmower parts, subtitling is a perfect way to strengthen your brand through your videos. With this type of multilingual content, your business can broaden its horizons and see returns as well as interest from other markets.